Where's G? There's G. Okay, collision box changes. Stun increase, so he got buffed. Crouching medium kick increased the advantage on hit. Okay, disadvantage is -2 now. Is this the best description? This is basically Capcom. Well, Crouching Fierce is still Crouching Fierce. What is that? Like, I could actually see them doing this on purpose. Well, Crouching Fierce is still Crouching Fierce. I would love to know that they remove the cross-up properties on this one, because that would be massive change. That would actually make G's weakness. That would make G weak on defense. Like, people say he has bad defensive options, which I disagree with, by the way. But if they remove the cross-up properties on the Crouching Fierce, that would make G pretty crappy. Okay, Simon, can you translate that? Should I translate that? Can somebody translate this from Japanese into... What does it say? Google, help me. Reduced attack detection on the 4th floor. On the 4th frame. That's what Google didn't understand it, apparently. So it doesn't appear to have anything to do with the cross-up properties. They seem to be the same, which is okay. So because that would actually make G really terrible. Okay, let me see. G Burst, level 3 EX V Trigger 1. I have no idea what G Burst is, to be honest. Change the cancel time for G Burst and message to the people. Only applies to level 3 EX G Burst. What is G Burst? It's his fireball. G Smash Under. Change the cancel timing for G Explosion. So this seems to be... I think this is supposed to be a buff for V Trigger 2. So basically, I think G is pretty much untouched with this. Right? Which is bad, by the way. They didn't remove the stupid forced 50-50s that I was worried about. I was actually in favor of buffing G in certain areas significantly if they get rid of the forced 50-50s on V-Trigger activation, for example. But they're not doing that. Okay, what other characters are we interested in? Sagat, you want to see Sagat? Okay, let's go through Sagat. I mean, I'm not an expert on a lot of these characters, so he's getting a health buff and a stun buff. Reduce pushback on hit, so he can combo more, like standing light kick better. Kage, oh right, we're gonna take a look at Kage and Rashid and Karin, I guess, right? Like some of the top dogs. Recovery on whiff decreased from 20. Okay, so this is better poke now. Expand the forward hitbox. This is a buff. This is a buff. Oh wow, like Sagat is getting some interesting buffs on all of his normals so far. Crouching Fierce increased active frames, reduced recovery. Crouching Heart Kick is also faster now. Interesting. Tiger Heavy Elbow. What is Tiger Heavy Elbow? Oh, it's the overhead, right. -7, right. Universal change. Overall movement frames decreased from 55 to 50. Oh, so he can charge up faster now. Change so that Tiger Uppercut performed while the effects are active to build. You didn't build EX meter if you did that? Oh wait, no. Change so that a Tiger Uppercut performed while the effects are active. Yeah, you build EX meter if you do. But that should have been the case. Okay, Tiger Cannon. Increased the blowback time on hit. So Tiger Cannon was not really used a whole lot, right? Decrease the blowback distance on hit, which means you... Oh, this is why you can do double Tiger Cannon now. Advantage on block increased. It's +10 on block now. Oh, that's a really good buff, actually. It's faster and more plus on block. Irafao. Ryu seems pretty nice now, actually. I'm super curious for the V-Trigger changes. Increase the amount of EX meter. Yeah, right. So this is normal. Kage. Kage is somebody that like people have been looking forward to, right? He gets more health. Okay. It's really interesting. Instead of removing health from somebody like Akuma, they're apparently giving almost every character health and stun. Increase the advantage on hit from +2 to +3. Reduce the pushback on block. Reduce the pushback on hit. This is a really nice buff, actually. Damn, that's really powerful. Crouching medium kick. Increase the cancel time window by 3 frames, which means you can do... Oh, you know what that means? You can play... Kage is basically the new Karin. You can hit confirm from crouching medium kick, probably. You can do a Tatsu on reaction if they do that. Reduce the hurt box. Well, the poke isn't a lot better, but at least it's harder to whiff punish. So you can actually hit confirm that shit now. That's powerful. That's a big change. What is this move? Change to force stand on grounded hit. Not sure. Oh, Nash got the same buff. Interesting. Forward heart punch. Oh, it forces stand on hit. Okay, that's good. That's actually that's an amazing buff. That is a really good buff. Increase the blowback time on grounded hit. I don't know what this is though. Okay, EX Hadoken is faster. Change the advantage. Okay, it's +2 now, so that's nice. You can get some pressure off of that. Change the hurt box at the arms to be projectile invincible. Reduce the hurt box at the arms. Reduce the hit box for the second active frame. Reduce the recovery on block by 4 frames. Good buff. Airborne Hadoken. Deals more damage. And pushes you further away. Decrease the blowback distance on hit. I don't know what this is. Is this axe kick? Decrease the blowback distance on hit. Reduce the blowback time on hit. Can you hear my boy? He's complaining right now. Oh, this is Tatsu. Oh, that's nice. So you can more easily combo from this then. During certain combos, you'd have this issue of not being able to do light Tatsu into light DP. My boy doesn't like the changes. Maybe he's not so happy about that. I'm not sure why he would be so unhappy though. Maybe he's an Akuma main. No, he's probably a birdie main, I guess. Kage is a beast. We'll see about that. Increase the blowback time on hit. Increase the recovery. Okay. And it deals more damage. All of that is pretty good so far. Oh, forward hitbox. Wow. Okay, medium Shoryuken is going to be a better anti-air. Okay, so this is axe kick though. Pretty sure about that. Lower the backward hurt box before the attack startup. Reduce the hurt box at the foot before the attack startup. This has no effect on special move cancel version. Oh, okay, it's just the raw versions. Interesting. Wait, is this his V skill? Is this his V skill? He can cancel into forward dash on hit or block? If that's the case, that's insane. That's a crazy buff. Like, wait, how's the, like, what's the frame data on this? This is something I need to test. It needs to be on hit or block. So you can turn it into a mix-up. Oh, on block dash is -4. Okay. But still, you can do it on reaction, right? Like, you can see, okay, am I gonna hit my opponent? And if you're if you don't think it's gonna hit, you can backdash. Oh no, you have to forward dash. You have to forward dash. Oh damn. You can't backdash. Okay, you can't backdash. Fair enough. So I really wonder, when would you use that then? Only for if you know it's gonna hit. If you get like an aerial hit, right? You can dash forward and do something out of it. V skill 2 is much better. I will see about that. Wait a minute. In V trigger 1 mode. Oh no, wait, what? Yeah, there's some changes to the teleport, but nothing too major. The major changes have been covered already. So let's 6 teleports max. I'm interested to see what that means properly in a match. Karin, there it is. Increase the separation distance for a throw in the corner. This is something I've actually seen a video about. Standing leg kick change so that the hurt box will not move backwards. Oh, interesting. But this shouldn't affect the standing leg kick too much. Increase the pushback distance on block. Okay, that's a nerf. That's definitely a nerf. Crouching medium kick. Changed the motion during recovery and adjusted the hurt box accordingly. I have no idea what they mean by that. Jumping hard punch is a better jump-in attack, apparently. So jump-in attacks have been buffed, apparently. This is something that you can whiff punish it. I will see about that. What is Tsumujigari? Oh, overhead. Probably overhead. -7. Change the airborne status from 11 to grounded. Throw invincible. Okay, interesting. Popsicle. I already reviewed Chun-Li. I already went through Chun-Li. Phase Maniac. Thanks for the follow. Tenko. Let's see. Stun decreased. Okay, so that's a nerf. EX Tenko. Stun decreased. That's a nerf. Orochi. Reduced the pushback on block. Is that a nerf or a buff? EX Orochi decreased stun. Those are massive nerfs, by the way. She won't be able to do a lot of stun damage anymore. EX Rasenha increased this attack startup from 16 to 17 frames. Okay, increase the recovery on hit by 6 frames. Okay, so V reversal got nerfed as well. She still does a lot of damage, right? But she won't be able to stun you as easily, and it will have a massive impact. The fact that you need an additional opening for sure, and that can make a big difference. We'll see about that. We'll see about she. Honestly, I feel like she got away mostly. It seems like you can use crouching medium kick the same way to fish and to hit confirm. Medium punch has more pushback, which means if you cancel into Tenko, it'll be more difficult to combo from. So its motion during recovery and hurtbox have been adjusted accordingly. Upon attack, the duration that her leg is out is extended and her hurtbox is also extended. So whiffing is far more punishable. That's okay, Pierre, right? I think if okay, so the crouching medium kick is basically nerfed, absolutely, because you can more easily whiff punish it. It really depends though how easier is it really to whiff punish. I remember Crouching Fierce of Akuma was supposed to have the same nerf last season, and it didn't affect the usage at all. So we'll have to see if this actually is gonna make a difference. Have you ever seen anyone whiff punish crouching medium kick? No, that's why. But it remains to be seen. Maybe this will make a difference. It will at least force more precision, I think. So Karin, I feel like Karin got away here.